So perhaps you either really liked the demo of Miitopia, felt really about the demo of Miitopia, or didn't feel like you got enough of what you wanted in a Miitopia demo. And whoever you might be, I just want to go ahead and tell you this. Technically you're not alone. So how was the Miitopia demo? Because we already had a run with it. Everybody's already kind of gone through the hype now. It's pretty much done at this point. Everybody's just playing some other game at this point now. I mean, by now. I keep saying this. The question of the day, which there's never going to be another one. What you, the player who tested the demo of the game, will you choose to get the Miitopia game within like the first 2 weeks of it coming out? Are you there for the customization, like, only? Or are you there for the customization and the game? Or are you there with some magical third option? Are you there for just the game itself? Good evening, everybody. It is your friendly neighborhood friend, Ben Madrano here. That's not exactly how I wanted to begin the video. But how was the Miitopia demo? Because the hype has already died down at this point. What did you personally think about it? There was so much customization options there. Let me go ahead and say this one thing. I think that the one thing that everybody took from that Miitopia demo was the customization options and the fact that you can customize characters to like freaking anybody, to the point where you can be a Fortnite $19 gift card. I am not kidding. That being said, we had a lot of fun with the customization stuff. I think we can all say that, alright? The customization was one of the biggest things that was on there. And they give you so many options to choose from in the demo. It's kind of crazy, right? That they would give us like this entire offer. Yeah. Now to a change of tone, let's go ahead and talk about that for a second. The customization options. They just gave us an entire selection, the entire selection of the Miitopia customization options, which means that was all in there in the demo. Those weren't locked. Half of those weren't locked. You couldn't like. I'm gonna say it's not locked again. The point that I'm trying to make is that they didn't give you any restrictions on this demo, which is a good thing. I mean, like, listen, you got the creativity to its freaking maximum, right? But I mean, is that the only reason you're going to play Miitopia? You might as well just not even call Miitopia a demo at this point. You might as well just consider it just like a sketch program or something, you know, like an app that just lets you design the faces. Because at that point, that's what it is. It's just a demo of Miitopia with a couple minutes here and there, but it gives you the entire selection of the Mii faces. And that's not even the problem. The problem is the fact that this might keep people from playing the game at all. Some people, I guess maybe some of our more artistic friends out there in the world, are going to play Miitopia, have their fair share on the demo, and probably never even play the game. But here's the thing, you'd be surprised at how many people would get into something even though they don't really want to try it out, just by shoving it in their faces. Yeah, I know, it works. Video games always do this. It's some sort of weird capitalist thing. I don't know, I'm using words here and there. I don't know anything about capitalism. But the point is, we're given this entire selection, and this is assuming that they're not going to restrict it after the game comes out. They're not going to do anything with it to the point where it gets you to get the actual game. And that might hurt the game, despite the amount of creativity that people have made for the Mii characters. Personally, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of like it a little bit more than I used to now, the customization. I'm more at peace with it, because I understand it. Still not the Mii game that I was thinking about personally, but I'll go at it. You are giving people basically $10 worth of customizable features on the demo alone. So that in and of itself is an app, you know, giving them the opportunity to do that thing. But Miitopia isn't a bad game, especially for the demographic that it's attracting. The younger kids, like younger kids, I tried getting those kids into the game. They got really bored of it pretty quickly, despite the fact that you can put yourself in, like, the game, which makes you wonder, why is that the case? But I might be going on a tangent here, let's get straight to the point. So what will this mean? Well, worst case scenario, we're probably not going to get another Mii game because of a lack of sales or a lack of initiative from the customers to decide to get Miitopia more, because of the fact that everybody's already into the demo, they're kind of there for their reasons, maybe you just want to be there for the customizable stuff, which is cool, that's technically okay, it's just that consumerism, guys. Consumerism. I'll even put the definition up there. It's like, you kind of need that, you know? Because Miitopia is not a bad game. In fact, it gets a lot more fun the more you play it. I still wish there was a little bit more of an infinite dialogue feel to it, you know? To the point where it doesn't feel like it was so repetitive. People say it's the charm, and I get that, but like, when you're attracting more people now than ever, I just feel like it's one of those things where you don't really have to think about the text being an algorithm. That's just kind of something that comes naturally with human speech. That's something that I hope happens in Tomodachi life. Again, I'm going on a tangent. I need like a comment. I need like anything, like possibly anything. I need to know a response in some sort. Because for one thing, I don't have the community tab. I don't think I'm gonna get to the community tab anytime soon. But and second, I just need to know that there's human people who, you know, who are now getting into Miitopia, who've never touched it before, who are now trying it, who really want to play the game, who really want to get the game, and those of those people who like tried it once and maybe they were like, I don't really know if I want to buy this yet. I just kind of just like the customization options. I want to know. I want to know that Bermuda Triangle of questions. Oh, the stuff in the back's coming up. Other than that, that's all I really got for the video, guys. You can leave now. I'm telling you, this tea is a sack of after you drink it to the very bottom.